Bitte verwenden Sie sämtliche Produkte nur nach Anleitung. Leben Sie wohl.
Los, auf die Beine.
You've returned, and you're unhurt.
Second-rate mercenaries are nothing we can't handle.
Were you able to... I mean, are we...
How do we know you're telling the truth? The bounty contract Hedda took out on us. We finally have a chance.
A chance? We've run, and we've hidden, and we've waited, just for a chance? To do what? Run and hide more? We've gotten one band of mercs off our backs. One! How long before Hedda Cole sends another? Maybe she already has!
It is a possibility.
Aura, when I rescued you, I had little hope that safety and comfort would be ours. Yet I love you. Even when I know that our days will not be easy, I will fight for us. Whatever consequences may come, I am content with whatever life brings. As long as I'm with you.
Oh, Jim!
Well said.
I'm sorry. You've done a great thing for us, truly. You have my sincere thanks. not much of a romantic, are you?
If you truly want to start a life together, you'll need someone to ensure Hedda Cole is no longer a threat. We'd like the information you promised, Jamala, if you don't mind.
You have done as you pledged, and so shall I. Hedda's fleet has been moving through Sith space, completely untouched and undetected. I suspect she is receiving some kind of assistance in this endeavor. From whom, I cannot say. The Field Marshal is no friend to the Sith. She detests the Empire. What she could want within this region is a mystery to all but her. But it's clearly something big.
What about the situation within the Hidden Chains ranks? Anything that could help Jakaya and the Mandalorians?
I know that there are others who grow uneasy about Hedda's capabilities and leadership. Her recent setbacks have done nothing to alleviate these doubts.
We can work with that. The regulators had a starship. They have no use for it now. We'll give you the docking bay number. You could go wherever you want.
Wherever we... Jim, I wouldn't even know where to start.
But we have the choice. And that's enough. I wish you Jatekara on your hunt, Mandalorian.
Thank you. Should you wish to join us in removing the Pretender, you would be welcome.
I am honored, but I have a purpose of my own I must fulfill.
Then good fortune to you as well, Mandalorian.
I wish I had better news on the Ilum front. Our team has stopped responding altogether. Details are scarce at the moment, but we'll keep investigating.
Akavi filled me in on the Hidden Chain fleet movements. Good work. It's not a perfect lead, but it narrows the area to search significantly. Our scouts will appreciate it. Would have been even more appreciated if we had Jamala around to consult. But we'll make do.
I just got word from one of our scouts that Shay and the Sith hit another outpost. Are we gonna do anything to actually try and catch them? Because nothing's worked so far.
It is still a priority for everyone. The Empire isn't going to allow an accomplice to Malgus's escape walk free forever.
Then what are we waiting around for? If everyone wants a piece of this guy, we're gonna lose him to someone else.
Not a chance. No one has a profile on this slicer like ours. Our sources on Viken Space Dock have identified Shay's accomplice as Greb Bezrick, an extremely talented slicer from Mon Cal. A bit of an eccentric, known to take on almost any job to support his reliance on a special kind of stim. Apparently they enhance his extravagant amount of cybernetics. Hoth has no shortage of smugglers and pirates willing to procure something like that. Perhaps you should question some of them. Shai Tenner's Pleasure Den is a good place to start.
There's gotta be some mistake. Someone like him Working alongside Mandalore?
You can ask Besrick yourself when you find him. We need any information he has about her movements and her state of mind. Ras, make sure this slicer ends up back here in one piece. Enough to answer questions. Got it?
Let's get some answers. Oh yeah. Place like this? Gotta be crawling with Jakari slime like Bezric.
Agatote para Redinas.
We just need to ask if you've seen someone.
Agia nai tai bato, as linkes pasi viki vasas.
Luam neba, jang aklam nejira.
You know a slicer named Bezric?
Yeah. That who you've been looking for came by looking for some top-of-the-line cybernetic enhancement stims. Told him I'm fresh out.
Where might he go to find some?
Whitemore are the only supplier in this sector. But they've been real stingy lately. Their ship's off limits. So I told him to try his luck with their supply drops. There's a few around here.
Agia nai tai bato, as linkes pasi viki vasas.
Nothing, of course.
Question is, did Bezric get what he came for? Or was this empty when he found it? If we got here sooner, this might have been a whole lot easier. Let's keep looking. Harchak! No Bezrik and no stims to lure him out. Where's the next one?
That's White Maw property!
They must have been delivering the stims Bezrik was looking for.
If he never got them, you think he's desperate enough to head to the Star of Coruscant?
Only one way to find out.
werden
Reiß sie in
angegriffen.
Stücke!
Schlag das Gesindel zurück!
Such an immense monument to the Republic's hubris. Finding one slicer will be difficult.
Not a problem. Lane let me borrow one of her gadgets. Really living up to her reputation for being obsessed with droids. If Besrick so much as touched any of the ship's systems, this little guy will sniff it out.
the droids picked up a matched Bezric's signature modulation pattern. He's here. Coward. And he's been busy. Lots of different systems he's been poking around in. Another match? What is he? He's accessing weapons power and control. Ran gear, the ship's guns are on the outside. We'll be fine. The droid's got a lock on his location. Downloading the ship schematics. That's right, Dikut. You can't hide from us. This ship is a maze. Guess it's perfect for a hideout.
Or an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Always do.
I've already given you more work than we agreed on, and I can get the work done faster if I have the stims.
The price for those enhanced stims has gone up. So, if you want them that badly, you... Intruders!
We can't let him get away!
Benötigen Sie medizinische Hilfe? Leben Sie Pol.
Can't be far. Move!
Bitte verwenden Sie sämtliche Produkte nur nach Anleitung.
he is! Claw, get back here! Ras, enough! Watch your step. One wrong move.
Perhaps you should stay your hand next time, yes?
Footprints? Does he want us to catch him?
Bitte verwenden Sie sämtliche Produkte nur nach Anleitung. Leben Sie wohl.
You should have grabbed him. He's more trouble than he's worth.
Finish now!
You think this junk can hurt us? I get my hands on you, Besrick!
Defend me, droid! You're finished now!
You think this junk can hurt us? Don't even think about trying to get away. SWToR!
I don't know what you want from me. I'm just a humble comms technician, I swear.
You work so hard to get these stims. It would be a shame if something happened to them.
No, don't, please. Whatever you want to know, I'll tell you, please.
Then you better start talking. If you lie to us, you're dead. Understand? You helped a very important Mandalorian do something really stupid. But it looks like she ran out of uses for you. What happened there?
No, that's not... I still help Shay. I just had to come to Hoth for these blasted stims. But I don't know where she is. The crew moves around too much. I send them stuff through a broker, but I don't know who they are.
What happened to Malgus? Is he still with Shay?
Last I heard, two of them don't go anywhere without the other.
And what does a Jakar like you get out of helping the two of them?
Have you seen Malgus? I mean, really taken a good look at him? I don't know how the old Gundark's still standing, but it has something to do with all those implants he's got. And when this is over, I get first crack at them.
That hardly seems worth it. Why go to all this trouble to keep helping Shay?
'Cause I still haven't been paid! Oh, I'm starting to think I never will be. All this trouble for some good-for-nothing Mandos. Zoha! Ah!
Mind yourself, or he'll do it again.
What in blazes did I do?
Just tell us one thing. What does Malgus gain by helping Shay?
Look, I don't know the specifics, but I do know that whatever each of them are after, they're gonna find it in the same place. 2 targets, 1 goal, 1 win, 2 prizes, that kind of thing. Get it?
Sounds like he can't go for long without those stims. Don't think we're gonna get much else out of him.
You're right.
Fire! What are you... He could have led us to Shay!
And he could have let her know we were after her.
Oh, attack! Don't expect me to explain this mess to Jakaya!
No time for a briefing. We've completely lost track of the reconnaissance team on Ilum. After their last message when they said they located the wreckage of the Emperor's fortress, a snowstorm interfered with their comms channels. The weather cleared, but we never regained contact. I've been stubbornly attempting to re-establish contact, to no avail. There were many contractors on the team who had been loaned to us by the Empire. If we don't find their people, it could mean trouble. But recovering the team is still a secondary priority. If they did find what remains of the Emperor's fortress, we must find it as well. No matter the cost.
Republikanische Streitkräfte nähern sich. Bemannt die Abwehrsysteme.
So much constant turmoil on Ilum. So much potential for the reconnaissance team to fail. A bit disappointing, considering the level of training and expertise many of them possess.
Zeige alle autorisierten Ziele an. Reiseroute bestätigt.
Hier, das wird helfen.
This was the team's base camp when they last made contact. Or what's left of it. No matter. They left in a hurry, from the look of things. They must have left something useful. Technological surveys. They were cataloguing signatures to exclude from wider scans for the Fortress's cloaking device. Clever. Ilum has no shortage of technology on the surface. We'd better get started. device was clever, and a shrewd use of another species' talents within Malgus's new empire.
But it doesn't make our task any easier.
I've added this signature to the exclusion protocols.
Did you ever think about following Malgus?
Not once. But I did suspect that some of my colleagues harbored similar convictions, if only surreptitiously. Excluding this signature as well is not enough. I won't deny that Malgus's actions may have inspired me to view the Empire with a more critical eye, a turn of events which led me to my discovery of the Order of Revan, my partnership with Theron, the creation of the Alliance.
Finding your perfect match.
Perhaps the most important of all. Excluding signature. Nearly there. That's it. I have the location. Let's see if this worked. The Emperor's fortress. Once Vitiate's seat of power. Then briefly in the hands of Darth Malgus. The Dark Council extinguished his new empire before it began.
Let us see if anything of Malgus remains.
That astromech droid was with the survey team. Looks like D928. A part of Dr. Bellisk's survey team.
The droid's log records could still be intact.
Ginley, see if Malgus tried to access any records on Ricardo technology.
Yes, sir. The power connection is fluctuating. Dr. Bellis, I think we should disconnect.
We're not done here. Dustin, try regulating D9's power core.
The power isn't coming from D9, sir. It's coming from... What is that?
What was that sound?
I'm not sure. We know what happened to the droid, at least. But where's the rest of the survey team?
They must have gone further into the station. Did the droid open that door?
I don't see how it could have. Ginley Karaka. He was a member of the survey team, on loan from the Reclamation Service. They won't be happy about this.
Ginley! He's gone, Destin. That power coupler just exploded. I had no idea the power systems would be so volatile. It's amazing the power systems still work at all. But we must be more cautious.
Ich danke dir für dein Follow. Willkommen, willkommen.
A descent cable. It seems Dr. Bellis pressed on, even after losing some of his team.
It was here Malgus found ways to merge the Empire's technology with the ancient Rakata elements from the Foundry.
Sir, I've got information on the Foundry, but I haven't even assembled the file index yet.
Outstanding work, Destin.
No, sir, you don't understand. I think it heard you.
Das wird helfen.
The station, it wants us to go deeper, but I think we need to leave, sir. Agreed, Destin. The way back, it won't let us through. Start searching for another way out.
There he is. Dr. Faris Bellisk. No power in the terminal, but there is a data spike. Curious.
He has a power conduit in his hand. Was he trying to take the terminal offline?
I'm not certain, but if we want answers, we'll need to do the opposite.
Such purpose in power, in raw strength, the tools of conquest and victory. But the fools who aspire to lead us sate themselves on the scraps of recognition the Emperor allows, when we could take everything.
He must have recorded this when he occupied the space station, at the advent of his rebellion.
All of the same fanatical nonsense I've come to expect from him.
If only everyone shared your healthy grasp of skepticism.
As you were, a thrall to his whims, a slave to the never-ending pursuit of power that he would never grant. Like you, I thought I had the answers. I believed I walked a path of self-determination. I believed I could break the hold he had over us all. But I failed to...
Was he speaking to someone?
We'll never see victory. The infighting, the Republic, they are distractions, preoccupations, all to keep us from knowing what you knew. If all have power, then it is true strength that prevails. To lay the foundation of chaos necessary for such a thing to happen. How it must have hurt to have finally found the purpose for your work, only for him to...
What's happening?
Dead as we thought, unfortunately. tried to escape deeper into the station.
Durchatmen.
I don't think we're alone.
I feel it too. A presence. Indistinct. Everywhere but faint. Another descent line. Perhaps someone from the team survived.
Benötigen Sie medizinische Hilfe? Leben Sie wohl.
Who activated the security systems?
Something is bothered by our presence.
Or someone?
Ich kümmere mich um euch.
This must be one of Vitiat's many vaults. It should have been securely sealed.
Something or someone wanted us to find this place. Malgus found a way inside.
Sometime after he escaped the Meridian Complex, by the look of things.
I've seen a device like this on Tatooine.
A Rakatan mind trap, designed to imprison a being's mind for hundreds of years, or even millennia. Perhaps. Malgus sought someone inside the prison.
Can we find out who it is?
Yes, but not without risk. Whoever is inside this prison will wish to escape, and they will try to claim your body to do it. I will do everything in my power to keep you safe.
I know.
You are not him. The one who came before.
Him? You mean Malgus?
The one who deceives. The one who seeks a false dominion.
Darth Null.
I am no one.
Not so. You left your mark on the galaxy. Someone will attempt to use your ideas in service of burning it down.
They cannot. He stopped it. Eradicated my work. The Emperor. His great punishment. He slaughtered my disciples. He corrupted my creations. But he could not break me. My mind. My mind, my most treasured possession, locked away. Useless.
The Emperor took you, made you a Sith. He used your inventions. What turned him against you?
A threat. To him. To his reign, his control, his dominance. I offer power. Share it. Illuminate darkness. But if too many have power, who is left to rule over? If too many possess a god's strength, what use is a god?
The Emperor has fallen many times, without anything you had to offer.
By your hand. The one who came before. He spoke of you, your strength. That you might desire the same things. To truly see the way of Jedi and Sith. The way they were. The way they are. The way they always will be. They deny, destroy, withhold the Force's gifts. He understood what must be done. To design their doom. To free others of their manipulation.
Malgus is no liberator.
He will see potential fulfilled. His. Everyone's. It is the only way to be free. Freedom. I told him how to achieve it in exchange for... mine. A promise made. I answered his questions, yet I remain. A promise broken. Unless... he sent you. My liberation, what he promised. You. You will be my vessel.
I don't think so. But I could end your suffering before I go.
There is no end. Only deliverance. My work must be finished. The one who came before will do this. The scales must be unbalanced. The galaxy freed from its pair of shackles. From refusal and ruin. I would see it. I must.
We need to leave, now.
power. Share it with me.
Jetzt sollte es besser werden.
This is your purpose. Accepting. Embracing.
Bis zum Ende.
It's what must be done. This is your purpose. Accepting. Embracing. My work must be finished. My work must be done.
Are you all right?
Don't concern yourself with me. Are you hurt?
I'm in one piece. We made it.
Everything Null said. She really did build that machine to dismantle the Jedi and the Sith. And in the end, it destroyed her.
She may be dead, but her legacy isn't. As long as her holocron exists, someone could do what she failed to. If even Heta Cole was able to rebuild Null's machine. After all of that, I feel even more uneasy about the fact that Malgus roams free once more.
He tried to destroy so much already. Now it feels like he's preparing to do it again.
On a much grander scale, if we can trust the word of Darth Null's remains.
Regardless, we need to move. I sense that there's something we're still missing.
Jakaya's frustrations over Shay's accomplice will fade. At least they will if he wants our continued assistance with finding her. And hopefully Malgus. What about Ilum and Null? All that we learn brings Malgus's goals into clearer focus. Have you given any thought to what information you'd like to pass on should anyone on the Dark Council ask for it?
There are too many unanswered questions for my liking. I don't want to involve them until we're standing on more solid ground.
The Empire won't be happy to learn they lost so many on the survey team in the pursuit of... what? Not a single clue that could help stop Malgus? This could make everything worse. It's encrypted, but I don't recognize the cipher. It isn't one of ours.
Answer it, but be ready to disconnect when I say so. Identify yourself.
Darth Jadus.
Who?
Darth Jadus was once the lifeblood of Imperial intelligence. Near to the Emperor in power and significance. He's been missing, banished. No one knows for certain.
Can you trace his location?
I'm trying, but... there's nothing to trace. It's a recording. Someone already loaded it into the console.
A droid in need of repairs. A mysterious call from someone in need of a protector. The paths were so clearly laid out before you. You did well to follow them. I was close to losing my patience. You now know what Malgus intends. Null's machine, utilized on a grand scale, reawakening a connection to the Force in many. Enough to fundamentally disrupt the order of things, to overwhelm the Jedi and the Sith and their weakening grasp of control. And the hidden chain, their leader blind to all but her own desire to refashion the galaxy, are hastening toward making Malgus's vision a reality. But you and the young Jedi have taken the key, the piece of Darth Null's machine required for its success or its failure, the holocron. It seems those who aid you are just as resilient. You stand in the way of the inevitable. Delaying it achieves nothing. You have a choice. We can continue this stalemate, this back-and-forth, never-ending disruption of plans. Or you can have a say in what is inescapable. You can heed my counsel and have control in what is to come. Consider carefully. I will contact you again.
Darth Jadus. Truthfully, he was the last person I expected to have a hand in this. And I'm not entirely certain there's any way of knowing just how involved he is. Do not underestimate him. He was formidable enough before his disappearance. Who knows how far his reach extends now?
No Sith would extend to a potential rival the kind of assistance Jadus is offering.
Perhaps he seeks revenge? A way to punish the rest of the Sith for his exile. All the better if it takes the Jedi down too. Why he would seek your help in this endeavor would be anyone's guess. But I'm sure you would prefer if we weren't caught unawares again.
You're right. If no one knew of his existence for as long as you say, he's had time to lay the groundwork for this. But he can't hide forever.
Ja, an dieser Stelle sind wir dann jetzt mit der neuen Story durch. Kürzer als ich dachte, länger als ich befürchtet hatte, aber trotzdem hätte mehr sein können. Naja, auf jeden Fall ansonsten war sie ganz gut. Ja, und an dieser Stelle beende ich dann noch den Stream. Ich danke euch fürs Zugucken, ich hoffe, ihr hattet etwas Spaß. Wenn ja, lasst gerne ein Follow da und ansonsten bis nächstes Mal. Tschüss.